Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there. Makes the catch, gliding onto the warning track.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall to make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold on to it after contact.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Going back. This one's going to carry, and it's gone. A towering shot to center, and they jump out front. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Skeens, he's a guy that has both swing and miss stuff and exceptional command. I mean, that's a rare combination. That makes him one of the best in the game. And if you're a hitter, you know that he's going to challenge you, right?
Yeah, you expect that, and that's why I think you go up there, you get 3 strikes, you take your hacks. And this is from a guy who liked to swing it. You swing the bat.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Cal Raleigh. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. A massive home run. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a run. It's 2-0.
They wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
So 2 away with nobody on. And the batter now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a hit. And that extends the inning. So many strikeout pitchers do have trouble with walks because usually the strikeout is tied in to the stuff, and sometimes the stuff is difficult to command. Not the case here. 2 outs, runner at first. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Drilled out towards left center field. That's back. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working, and it's 2-0. And we're back. And on the mound now, Tarek Skubal.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Ronald Acuna Jr. leading things off and takes a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats. So, Boog, here's an interesting fact about Acuna. He has the most home runs at Truist Park. He passed Freddie Freeman for the top spot in 2023, and I think he might hold that record for a while.
Yeah. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here's Ketel Marte. Skubal goes 6 feet 3 inches, 240 pounds, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. That one's in there. Strike 1. Yeah, that's fouled off. 1 out, bases empty.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And it's caught for the out.
From the Los Angeles Dodgers, the first base.
Two down, base is empty. Freddie Freeman now at the plate. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
The 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
2 outs, base is empty. Line drive, short hop to third. Fires over to Guerrero, and Freeman is retired. Second inning set to go. Down to third baseman, Junior Caminero. And first offering is fouled off. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Smith makes the grab, one down. So here's Baez now. Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. Foul ball.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. Schemes, brings it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. And first offering is fouled off. The shortstop takes the ball. Right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome. New pitcher on here, Jacob deGrom.
Number 48.
And that drops in for a strike.
No balls, 1 strike.
Now a screamer into the outfield. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
All over that one right there. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about him. That's a good thing.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Got him swinging.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 2. And that is out of play.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. A double. Back at Truist Park, Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Skeens back to work. And that one lifted in the air center field. Nabs it, and a quick out, number 1. Here's Riley Green. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And it's 0-2. That one way inside. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. A hard sinker can be a pretty tough pitch because of the late life and movement, but somehow he got the barrel to that pitch, stayed through it. Really nice job of staying on the backside until it was time to transfer that weight, and a really nice home run.
Comes up empty.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout, but you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Tap softly third base side. A swinging bunt. Judge out of the play.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And that one pulled foul. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Two outs. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there and out of here. He circles the bases. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 4-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
So 2 down, and here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that one in the air center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. But 2 round trippers in. Back here in Atlanta. Here's the catch. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Hunter Brown.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And he deals. Swinging a foul straight back.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1-2's the count.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And the leadoff man aboard. Pete Crow Armstrong getting ready to hit, and there's the strike.
0-1.
And he pumps it a strike. That one ripped right center field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Coming home. He'll score.
back-to-back base hits. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Left field, way back there. Ranging back. Squeezes it. Runner tagging and heading for home. He'll score the sac fly. And now just a 2-run deficit. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Late swing, foul to the left. Still only one out here in the inning. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Just missed.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking
One ball,
ball.
one
If
strike.
he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
And that will end the inning. And we're back as we go to the top of the fourth. Now it's going to be Ryan O'Hearn. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, has room, and he makes the catch.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
Junior Caminero digs in now. That one ripped. That's back. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. He's in there.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Now it's Javier Baez. And that one goes straight to the backstop. In there safely. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third. Caminero stands at third with one gone in the inning. That misses the zone, and the count is 2-0. Activity in the bullpen. And Freddie Peralta looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Suarez also getting ready. That to right. Tucker should have it. And makes the grab. Runner tags from third. He's in on the sac fly, and they're up by 3.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Jacob Wilson will hit next. He's 0 for 1. And that one popped in the air, left field. Acuna has it sized up, and he makes the catch. And that is that. And welcome back to Garrett Crochet gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Oh, 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss down on strikes, and that's the first out.
Gosh, here it is, hit it. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Kyle Tucker, a.k.a. King Tuck, to the plate now. Swing and a miss.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Line drive to short and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
2 down, bases empty. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering is outside. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for the. Back at Truist Park, we go to the top of the 5th. Gleyber Torres up to hit. On the corner for a strike. 0-1. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. A gigantic blast, and they add a run. It's 6-2. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. It's so tough to come in as a pinch hitter and have success. I mean, you really have to keep yourself locked into the game and ready at any time. So it's always impressive to me when someone jumps in there and hits it out. It's a huge lift for your ball club as well.
It appears Dave Roberts is so up. Next, Aaron Boone making a move for a new bat. Stephen Kwan. Foul ball there.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Line drive. Crow Armstrong makes the grab, 1 away.
He was all over that fast. Ball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Hard hit left side. Throw on to Freeman. Judge out on the play. Step in the American League, making a move for a pinch hitter, Alejandro Kirk. And that one fouled off. Softly hit to third. Machado whips it to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back here in Atlanta. Max Fried will take over here. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
Oh, here's a game Lindor will never forget. One night in July of 2023, he went 5 for 5 with a home run, 2 triples, and he scored 3 runs. That stat line is so rare. Only one other player has done it. Guess who? Willie Mays in 1958.
That just
Ball
misses,
outside.
and that's ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next one in the dirt.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. And they'll do it again. Jonathan Aranda. Getting loose there. He's now in the game at first. Also entering the game, Bobby Witt Jr. He's in at shortstop. Goes down looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Smith, batting with one down, takes a strike. Fastball for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one's carrying. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Oh, the ball will find you. You come into the game and better be ready, because it's like the ball knows where's the new blood. But really nice play. That could have easily been botched.
Judge is there. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Today we deliver. Peralta back to work. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. He goes deep in his first at bat off the bench, and they add to their lead. It's 7-2.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
Popped up. Freeman. And out number one on the grab. Now here is Junior Caminero. 1 for 2. This to third. That's it out. 2 outs, base is empty. Byron Buxton now at the plate. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one back there. Caught just shy of the wall. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo. It's 7-2. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Josh Hader. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. So now the hard-throwing left-hander Josh Hader on the hill. And when you look at the start of Hader's career, pretty incredible. Arguably one of the top beginnings to a career for any reliever in history. One away, bottom of the 6th. Marte in the box again, takes a strike. Strike 2. Good job to fight that one off. Foul ball, still 0-2. Line drive. Sends it across to first. They get the out on Marte. Two down, bases empty. Freddie Freeman getting ready to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss at a slider. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Caminero makes the grab, and that's the inning. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bobby Witt Jr. And it's fouled away. Peralta, a former All-Star, 28 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Hit weakly on the ground. Lindor fires to first on the run. On the money. Nice play. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. He's already homered in this game. And a big swing and a miss.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
There's a swing and a miss.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Bases empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So digging in, Stephen Kwan. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Jazz on his horse coming around third. Safe. It's 8-2.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Here is Aaron Judge. Swings through that one for strike 1. Way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Popped up. Freeman brings it in to second with the throw. No chance to get back. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th. Here's Manny Machado to start it off. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes the skip. Ryan Wu gets the ball now.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
That one the other way, puts it away for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Judge snags it for the second out. Schwarber at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. That one fouled off. The 0-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Chisholm. And that's the 3rd out. And the NL is down. Back at Truist Park. We're at the top of the 8th. And now here is Alejandro Kirk. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Now at the plate, Jonathan Aranda. And a base hit into right center field. The throw to third. Into second with a double. And they've got something brewing now.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's a good sound coming off.
And now the DH, Brent Rooker. Ripped to short. Tags the runner. And no throw. He's into first easily. Junior Caminero, the next to hit. 1 for 3. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. The 0-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. Crow Armstrong makes the catch. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Atlanta, bottom of the 8th. And now the short stop, Francisco Lindor. A new pitcher in the game, Joe Ryan. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Out towards left center. Kwan settles underneath it. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down. Will Smith to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. And that one is lifted in the air. Buxton moves under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. There's a swing and a drive. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. He's not stopping. On his way home. Safe. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run. So back to the top of the order. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a foul out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Hammered, base hit. And Ketel Marte with a chance to make an impact with 2 away. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. That's a strike, and it's 0-1. Liner, base hit. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third. Now. So they bring on the veteran, Nathan Eovaldi. Lifted in the air down the left side. Base hit. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score. It's 9-5. Here comes Manny Machado. There's the strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Going to count 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. So they get 3 runs on 4 hits. We go to the 9th, and now the center fielder, Byron Buxton. Fouled off left side. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Grounded out his first time up. And a foul ball.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. First and second, no outs. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And a foul ball. Buxton, the lead runner at second. Witt at first with no outs. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 12-5. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. That one was a hanger, and pitchers.
Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Judge, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. He made him pay for that one. Second home run of the inning for him. And they add a pair. It's 14-5.
The sun rises and Aaron Judge hits a home run. That's a pretty normal day in the world of baseball. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Man at first, and now the first baseman, Jonathan Aranda. On the ground, 2 ball. Marte over to second, on to Freddie. Double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
2 outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Brent Rooker. And there's a base hit to left. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Here's the third baseman, Junior Caminero. 1 for 4 with a double. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Coming home. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. And we're so they turn to their closer, Aroldis Chapman.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. On the ground right side. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1. Base is empty, 1 away here in the last half of inning number 9. Fights that one away, still 1-2. There's a line drive to left field, and there's 2 down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Lindor in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Chapman is just 1 strike away Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 2 outs. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, as much action as there was in this one, really impressive performance from the bats on the winning side. They gave up quite a few runs, but they still blew them out of the water. They have to be feeling pretty good about themselves offensively right now.
14-5 is your final. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Time, get back in line with my chakras. Reach for the galaxy, leave stardust for thus after me. Enter the void, fill in the cavity. Risk the reward if that's how it has to be. I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta do everything in my power to try to do what gotta do. Ride the tide.